I do like that, you know, Parler and Blair siding together. Makes a lot of sense, right? Because as a team, we did pick up that dub last night. We're all on the same page.
I wondered if you'd be able to hold it off without talking about it. But
don't even want to play one round before I bring up that we did beat Maui in a best of 3. Here we go, fast up Con. It is going to be a bit of a run up here for ENCE. They're making a mad dash into this A bomb site and... hang on a moment, flip, reload off, and there's the re-peek back in. Just enough time to put some more bullets in that oosp of his, and now it's going to be a little 2-on-4 needed out of Snappy and Hades.
Yeah, you got one of the best teams at converting these man-down rounds versus one of the worst, but it's not happening today. It should be Outsiders locking out Hades in a 1-on-3. Needs an ace, double face, grabs a bomb and a pistol, 4 bullets. Needs them well placed, and Hades makes it. No, he doesn't. I jinxed it. Oh dear. Didn't jump. Jump might have helped.
Very deep into this A bomb site. Now he's seen 2 in jungle. Madden's rap has dealt with Jame. Oh dear, this is starting to go very, very wrong.
What?
Somehow Madden just runs past Kicker in the window, and now they know where he is. Oh my goodness, bombs down, Kicker looking for a way back in the 1-on-3, and he has isolated this site fight, running down Deha. Spinks and Madden, they're both fairly low. Bomb's not planted for Madden over in Con as well, so he could be a non-factor if Spinks falls in CT. Kicker's going to tap, hoping this baits a peek, but he makes the step, and they know he's not sticking it now. Spinks eventually is to take a little peeky-weeky, but instead it's going to be Madden over the top of the stairs. That one's for Tommy. Flick gonna get out of there. Mollied out. Away from the Con side. Snappy gets the real estate in mid.
Ooh.
And now Deha puts the lotion on his skin. Yakinda up on top of the palace. Gonna have a lot of angles to watch here. Maybe too many as Spinks spams him. Oh, it's another opener for Spinks. The palace push is fresh, and the molly roasts Kicker alive. It's a clean round out of the ENCE boys. The rifles might have been in play, but you wouldn't know it. That's a 4th round. I'm doing the research. 6, I was right. I knew it. I lived with him for so long. How could I get it wrong?
Flying ants the same?
Yeah, of course they are, Madden. Oh, little flash. Flashed out a middle. Flit's gonna find him. Buster is dead.
Refragging continues to keep up for ENCE, right? Last round was very loose. This one is no exception. Snappy, he almost gets away. Flit stops that man from escaping. 2-on-3. Deha in connector, but Jame on an angle. He is not quick enough. Deha, it's a Lambo peek. It's back. In-game leader dead. Engine revved, Flit drops the bomb. Deha in a 1-on-2 going through the smoke, and he's won the fight. No way in hell. Flit, apparently one of the best to ever do it, and he will. 13-5, sick CT side rifling on Mirage. Maui called whatever the hell he wants. He's freed up to frag out. Buster doing the same, hidden behind a little bit of cover. Flit on the smoke fade with a kill, and Madden tries to turn, but Flit trades that. 20-5, a 4.0 KD as ENCE walk into empty B.
This must feel nice though, right? You really went all in on middle. You tried to steal that real estate, but you at least get into B for free. And with Jame tagged crossing, he might never peek again.
Bomb has been planted.
Or he'll wait for someone to go first. Try and trade shots.
How would you describe that in one word?
Baiting.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hades holding for the wrap up the stairs. Uh-oh, they're getting closer. Still, he's going to be good for the first, but he's not ready for man number 2. What's behind door number 2?
What's in the box?
Oh, it's Yakinda here. Going to deal with Hades, now ready to move on in. Is he prepared for a truck player? Doesn't even get to see him. And I was right, Jame, never to peek that angle again. Past the tag is out like a light. Putting ENCE onto 6, considering that starts as a 4-on-3. They do well to convert it.
Kicker here's 2, crossing either way. Hades, he needed that cover, but he doesn't stop the swing. Kicker can't double down, but 1 kill is enough. His teammates already trying to push out of the market. Flit hits a banger. Orb does stop him from going any further, and with a late lurk from Spinks, if he can kill this Catman and pop for mid, maybe there's still a chance. Massive frag for Hades. Spinks coming in on this lurk, but he's dead to Yakinda, and the retake is set up.
Hades 1v2. Jame and Yakinda to beat. James already moved past the window angle. They are very isolated, very split up as to how they want to approach this one. And this could give Hades a chance in 2 separate 1v1s. James moving through the window. Hades isn't even considering it yet. Now off the angle, Yakindar's dead. James out in the open, and it goes both ways. They know where each other is. Not Battleship anymore, they know, and James creeping in to his demise. Hades with the clutch and a 1v2 to keep the lead in ENCE's hands. 8 to their name now. First little palace pop, they spill out with 3 and they deal with Hades down underneath the balcony. Now suddenly they're spilling in, they're coming at you, and they're coming at you fast. Flit taking all this real estate. ENCE try to go through, they're gonna go down today. Flit deals with the first man, Spinks gives that one over for free, and his teammates are falling like flies. Snappy and Deha gotta do it together. And first, Flit causing problems, still a nuisance. Oh, Snappy, he has left in the clutch. That's a nice last bullet to Kicker. Flit tries to run him around, but Deha's gonna hunt the frag. There's still time for this. There's still a chance. It's planted for Buster over at ramp, but he will have to peek this eventually. Can just count a little first, and there isn't time anymore. Buster's there to lock the round.
Him, it doesn't look like it's going to go up. Quick shot for Madden. Staying alive is everything right now. 40 seconds, and he's not going to land it. Reload coming in, bit of damage, but he's baiting. He's buying time, rather. He's waiting on ramp. The nade is good for Kicker out of Palace. Maybe there's still hope.
Yeah, this A site's reinforced now, though. You've really got to try and brute force your way in. Kicker's going all the way back to join Yakindar here at ramp, or is he going to fully commit? No, yeah, okay, he is. I was gonna say, there's not time. You've got to go A.
20 kills.
They need to go, and they need to go now. There's still this Galil in play. And with this triple setup, man, like, fragging might be your best way to win this. Yakindar dead, and there's the round. ENCE do it just with pistols. That's almost entirely vanilla. There's no way this goes wrong. He wins it. He wins it.
Oh, it's nice. It's not clean, but it's nice. He takes it, and he takes space. Kicker needs to run and gun into the bomb site. Spinks his molly. He changes his mind with the smoke down, and Kicker heard him there. That nade was almost nice. Kicker backs out, though. He's going to try and creep and crawl across. Spinks is right below. They can't drop.
Spinks has pretty much won the round from this. Creeping under them.
Oh,
Kicker!
psych.
That's really clean. Bests him with the Galil. There's a double apartments flank for ENCE. They won't be able to stop that bomb plant, but hell, they can win the round. James fighting with this AWP, lands the first. Is he ready for Madden? Oh, that's beautiful from James. And now he's going to get that armor as well, isn't he? Stealing that round away.
You have faith in these low time rounds for outsiders, but I'm getting a little nervous myself. I'm getting a little scared for them. Madden can get cleared from stairs if he gets his first kill. He needs to turn around. He doesn't. James is walking up on him right now. Do they go up and over? James spamming. Madden surviving. He's buying time. 10 seconds. Flip finally snipes him out, and Yakinda does follow up. He had to. No way to stop the plant if it comes in default, and it does. The round will be won, and Hades, 28 kills, can't do a thing about it. They're even hunting. Flit is already in T-spawn.
Bro, I think it's kind of a blessing in disguise that Deha fights there, right? Admittedly, at that point, him and Madden are under the belief that they can win the round if they drop the bomb, if they kill the right player, if they buy enough time. But, you know, when he actually goes for that fight, the reason why that round was proper scary, even without there being so little time left, is that there's no smokes, there's no anything. And so what that would have forced out of you is like a plant that's safe from catwalk. You know the AWP was over at B. And if Deha was still hiding CT and you try to cat plant, you're screwed.
Oh!
Hades, they want to take the AWP away. Oh! This is actually a problem.
Oh!
Flash for Flit is good. Him and Yakinda, they love setting each other up with these flashbangs.
How has no one peeked Hades? They're in window instead.
Hey, hello. Oh. Turn back around for Hades, but they weren't ready for Flip. Madden's still going to spot it and deal with it appropriately. They've lost this AWP. Oh no! Oh dear! The Kicker's got a clutch. This guy's given us some great moments in the Pro League so far. This is going to have to be another added to that list for Kicker. Swinging out, Madden sealed the deal, doesn't even wait for Snappy. And so that's ENCE locking in Mirage. They get this one over the line. Yeah, right into this one. No This might
No, we're not right into this one.
Right, not into this one.
Right into the restart.
Left into the not live, and we're not ready to go.
But we will be right about now.
Yes, I was wondering where the music was, and there it is. It's always a good sign when the music is playing.
Here we are. As this time, we begin.
Also, shout out Bastion. I know an FME on the buttons, on the
and twos.
the ones through. I think he only uses numbers 1 through 5.
Well, only one team at a time.
We only watch outsiders from my memory. Show it to me, Bastion. Take it away.
Yeah, he's cheating.
Oh,
he's cheating.
he's gone to the
That's
other
7.
side.
That's 7, Bastion. We're watching you. All right, let's get in. Some nades out for the siders. Smoke. Flash. Molly. Smoke. Flash.
What?
I'm just naming the nades. Double flash kit
it's
for
not
Madden.
helpful though. I need a bit of context with it. You've just said a bunch of words, not a bunch of knowledge.
Look.
Your Kindar. That smoke. Out onto the catwalk, but it's all disguising their intention of a mid to B. Madden gets the info. Having to go back in. That smoke will lock him off. Out they spill into middle. Buster waiting back in the tunnel. Spinks needs to do something here. He's getting run down. Hades has left him to fend for himself. And Spinks does what he can, but it is just one from it. Kicker, lovely double up in middle.
James throwing the bomb. James, you got to plant sometime. He wanted to fight window. But he will get that stick down. Snappy in a 1v3. Player in the tunnels ready to swing. And he will, but it's Yakinda to get the kill. Nice round from outsiders and kick.
And right as he's come down, Yakindar's moved out. Bit of spam. It's going to scare Diha. Puts the fear in him. Oh, I'm so full of fear, he says, as he backs up in CT, having to smoke that molly. Oh, I hope they don't come my way. But in reality, he doth. He do. Spinks at the back of the B site. Oh, luckily enough, good to get over, good to get down, and now he's going to deal with Kicker. The bomb goes tumbling in, and the good times are rolling away from the outsiders, just like the bomb did. James got to save, got to back out of there. ENCE. It's a 5 alive round in response, and they're even hunting James down.
Oh, the long push. They know what to expect out of ENCE, right? Snappy's always up to no good in that position.
Gonna send Yakindar in as the sacrificial lamb. Kicker alongside him has gone from being no one at ramp to everyone at ramp, right as the boost is disassembled. Yakindar's been spammed out. Madden playing around this little one-way, and they've even let him get into Gandalf. That's a bit of a misstep there. You really needed that trade.
Nice.
Not matter, James and Kicker, a couple of kills apiece, and the boost for Hades sees him brought down low. Madden's having to do it all out on this little island. Now a bit of a helping hand for Spinks has reclaimed this man advantage. Buster is all alone on the ramp side. James needs to save him. Go on, James! There it is! Turns back onto the long side. It is traded after 1. That's a hell of a spam, though, and it's set Buster up for the clutch.
Get right-esque 1v2, though, Buster. He's got to clutch it himself. And they're not giving him an inch. A full rotate round. Spinks has gone from cat to CT. Hades on the long side, not giving this kill, but Buster peeks, and Hades hits his shot. He had to. It's ENCE with a retake round. And that did not look like that was going to go ENCE's way, right? Outside is so good at slowing down in the mid there.
Oh, oh.
They're very ready.
Shame that James wasn't still top mid, right? That could have been a little way in.
Gonna walk it.
Instead, they're committing B. Spinks gonna have his work cut out for him. They're coming in, and they coming fast. There's one dropping down. Spinks is on for the round. It's a lot of damage. Response from Yakindar is clean. 2 entries to make this happen, but he's low on health.
James wouldn't take that bomb.
This is getting rough now. Madden stops the plant, and James is throwing in to a 1v2. Only knows about one of the players, and Madden just relentless in those peaks at the B site.
That's full BM mode for Madden, right? He just does not run through him. Buster caught with Nate out in middle. It's a nice grab for Snappy before the smoke blooms and he backs up into it. Now the Cat player spotted. Yakinda covers as his teammate jumps to the corner. Beautiful headshot. Snappy coming up from spawn has been seen as well. They clean him out and this is a 9th round. Surely 2-on-4 on the retake. Double Cat flank. It's going to get heard by James. No man better for the job with this AWP. They have a flash though. Blind shot.
Oh,
connect.
Okay, the ball's rolling, and that smoke means maybe stoppage. Smoke in oh, it missed. Okay, not ideal, not ideal. And now I steal, says Yakinda. In with 3 in the round, wants to try and make it 4 out of 5. Just Spinks left to beat, and there's Flit to close it, 9-6. Outsiders.
However, this is not the playground to do it. James down lower. Can't go here forever with that mid-smoke. They're going to be aware. Hades picks Yakinda. That's a good start. Let's see if this steamroll snowball builds traction. Oh, James. He felt like he had to go back there. Oh, and he's going back to spawn with a wallbang from Snappy. Hades might find another. They are feeding the beasts of ENCE right now. Oh, loosey-goosey round, and Madden gets snuffed out, but it's still a 4-on-2 where ENCE can group and win everything here. If you look at the scoreboard, you'll see Buster's alive. You know he's B. And so that leaves Long completely open for the taking. Just some smokes to stop this AWP that Kicker's picked up, and ENCE win the round.
Look at Buster go. He should have this kill. Oh, the turn for Spinks.
Sick.
I'm never calling anything ever again. Kicker, his future is uncertain. It's a big question mark. Will he be ready? I don't feel safe to comment. He's in a 1v4. Can he get some? Let's find out.
My lawyers have said I will not give my opinion.
Legally speaking, he could get some. Oh, was that a timing being missed, or was it tactical?
Saw him.
I couldn't tell you. Kicker.
Saw him.
I know they saw him. They're running him down. Kicker. There's one. And that's it. Hades gonna trade. Oh, they hear him. Oh.
That wasn't him shooting. Who it was?
Yeah, that sounded like it was coming from the left, right?
Snappy has
Okay.
anyone else.
Okay.
I was very confused.
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
It was the Snapster making
Silent
noise. Whoa. Whoa. Dropping down. He does have the bomb. While Madden is all the way. Madden is in A. Madden is saying, come on, bud. Get the bomb out of middle, Snappy. Oh, Madden also doesn't want to go down. He knows that, like, right now, he's got the A site. He's giving them a chance in a 2-on-4. You can get this bomb planted. You can play for the short side. The smokes, yeah,
they're going to go back for it.
They're going to try and just play around it, like, feign the idea that this isn't short control being held. Oh, Madden wins that opener. This is a 2-on-4 that still has legs on it, still has room to get out of hand. Madden's now been brushed aside, and Snappy, that's a double up. Oh, Yakinda's gonna cancel it out, and that gets the blood flowing right there. Outsiders pull up, they get it back under control. It's a damn good try.
Capitalize upon him. Or ENCE will be 2-0ing this series.
It's all just balancing on a knife's edge here. Snappy locking himself in middle. Flit's about to swing, and there's a trade at least. 1-for-1 on one of these AKs. Is now lost to the hands of time in middle. Smoke gonna cut 2 players out of the round, leaving it on the B hold. Yakinda tries to make a play, rushes the tunnels and catches the bomb. Hades running through, or Diha rather, running through the smoke, or the molly. God, everything went wrong there. Just Snappy 1 versus 4. Outsiders have done it with very little in this round. A hero. James got one more flash to go in, and Hades will get one. Spinks is blind as well and still puts up the kill. They're both so low, 1 and 2 HP between the two of them, but it might never matter. Jay mollied it. Car is spammed out. Hades at 2 HP is doing it all to line up. There's one for Yakindar, still in with a chance, still low HP. Oh, it's not over yet. Yakindar might try his hand at a little jumpy wumpy. Buster throwing in the molly. Shots don't connect, but the molly's going to force a reposition out of the site players. They do get down to ramp. They get there unscathed. Yakindar's hoping, praying that one of these shots connects. If one of them does, maybe that spurs you on, but nothing's given over. No route back into the round. 4 outsiders. They're going to have to brute force their way in. They need to do a bit of chip damage. Double swung on the back of it, and now just Yakindar left. No HP on Hades, who's getting close up at the long side. Yakindar's holding for this. Oh, now looking away as Hades comes through and the no-scope finds it. We're going to overtime. ENCE pull this one back.
Long control, it's forced a heavy A setup. We've still got this cat boost. Going lower into a mid to B is going to leave ENCE man down. So if they just pummel and push upper all together, this could be their way in. Buster is always in the left corners. We saw how Spinks was clearing him earlier. Are they ready? Not this time. Snappy runs in dry. Madden needs a trade and he can't. Diha does. Back of the site, buying time with the smoke on the Molotov is Yakindar. He's burning as he climbs up over though. And Diha's killed a rotate through the door. Diha doubles and somehow won the round. Everyone comes flying through. Outsiders don't want to play a retake.
They have to disassemble the boost, and now so much util just pouring out. There's even a mid-lurk for Diha. Oh my god. This could be salt in the wound.
This might be the half, Harry.
There should be no way back in. Like, these man down. James at least traded that. Okay, flashing his teammates in now. Flit's gonna make a hero Momo, and Spinks is blind. Yakindar trades one back, but so many angles to look at. And just Jane left standing. Madden closes out that half, 18 to 16. Good damage onto Yakindar. Over and in the face of Hades. He's not giving up. There is a long wrap. Spinks is running this though. Jane down in the pit should hear it. They've dealt with Yakindar on the push, and now everyone's attention is back towards the long doors, but this is so awkward. Spinks is slowed down. They were really hinging on him overextending and giving them a route back in. Suddenly, James got to go looking, got to go seeking his fortunes over here at long, with Spinks just holding off. Just waiting. This is not a kill that James is ever going to get. Desperate times calling for desperate measures. He wanted to run boost over there. Instead, they might just have to peek this one dry. Yeah, here's the run boost. Madden.
Oh, now he goes.
Spinks goes, deals with Jame. Flit and Buster both get kills inside the site, and there's the long wrap snuffed out. Outsiders have still got some fight left in them. Show us that they can do it in these man-down scenarios.
Yeah, and these are what was the number 25% win. A lot of that based off of saving rounds, but this is one they have to save themselves. No time to run away into the fire and flames. Hades hides behind the smoke. There's a lot of them. There's a backstab. Madden might do it on his own. Doesn't need to die here. Doesn't need to overextend. The kicker's already through the Molotov and rushing him down. Madden dies. Hades hits a no-scope. He's going round. He's going up. He's going over, and he's going down. 2 on 3. There's still a hope. Outsiders need that stick. He can't afford to die. Flit's hunting the kill. This is so dangerous, but the reward outweighs the risk. And now 2 CT swinging, stepping loud. Diha wins his fight, and Flit in the middle of the site for the map, for the series, for the comeback. It's snuffed out, and ENCE will win everything. 2-0. They shut it out 19 to 17. A near flawless T side from Outsiders right back.